Hey guys, my name is Cyrus The Great, and a couple of weeks ago someone suggested me to do a documentary of an old series of Flash games called Armed with Wings. Honestly, I have never ever played these games in my life, let alone heard of these games in my life. But hey, better late than never, cause I actually really enjoy playing these games. Let's get into it! Armed with Wings is a side-scrolling beat-em-up game with Shadow Fight style graphics, meaning every single character in this game looked like silhouettes. But no, it's not just a beat-em-up game. There are some portions of the game where you need to do a little bit of problem solving. See that little eagle right there? You should keep in mind that most of the time we're going to use that eagle to solve some puzzles. I should mention that this game actually has a story. In an unnamed kingdom, a rebel army rose against Vandir Lord. The rebel army was defeated, and the rebel commander was executed by the king himself. 5 years later, the rebel leader was resurrected with the strength of a hero and the spirit of an eagle, to end Vandir's sadistic rule. The boss battles are pretty cool, but sometimes I get really annoyed and frustrated. For instance, take a look at the first boss. I really don't know what the hell he's supposed to be, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way you kill him. How do you kill him? First, you, wait for him to stop doing that helicopter sword attack thingy, and then plan your attacks perfectly. And once you do a combo on him, he'll, rest for a couple of seconds, and you should charge your attack so you can defeat him. And you should hurry up because there's some spikes over there. That's really the best way I can tell you how to defeat this guy.
Good God!
This boss battle is so annoying. Eventually I managed to beat him thanks to the amount of patience I contain in my soul. I should also mention that this game actually has a survival mode. Overall, Armed with Wings is a fun game and I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Now let's get to the sequel, Armed with Wings 2. The most important thing to know about this game is that unlike its predecessor, where you get to use a bird or rather an eagle to solve some puzzles, this game has no eagle. Despite the title, you are not armed with wings, so there are no puzzle solving in this game. But there is platforming. As you progress through the game, you get to use really badass swords. There's a total of 4 swords that you need to find, 5 swords in total. I should mention that the main protagonist of this game is the main antagonist of the entire Armed with Wings series, Vandir Lord, and the final boss of this game is the main protagonist of the predecessor, Lone Warrior. He doesn't have a name for some reason. I think I should tell you the story. Vandir Lord himself, defeated by Armed with Wings, must face his own rebelling guards and escape his palace. He forges an alliance with Håkon and Ivana, and they plot to find the 4 Blades of Eden, which will be able to forever destroy Armed with Wings. I should also mention that again, there's a survival mode. Overall, Armed with Wings 2 is in my opinion way better than the first game. It has better gameplay and better graphics, but I gotta say, I sometimes get so annoyed with the platforming. Armed with Wings 3 is the 3rd installment of the Armed with Wings series. The Lone Warrior leaves Vandir trapped, but moments later, a demonic being known as Network, yes, his name is Network. Never have I ever imagined a fictional character named Network. Anyway, a demonic being known as Network, the ultimate foe of Black Mist, appears to free the king, and the hero and Network are destroyed in the ensuing battle. A young boy named Leo must now take on the role of Black Mist's chosen warrior, and stand against the combined efforts of Vandir and Network. Surprisingly, this game is way better than the 2 previous games. And it is, in my opinion, the best Armed with Wings game. It has the best graphics, smoothest gameplay, and it has really cool cinematics. I love how this series gets better and better. In the previous game, I always have trouble with jumping from platform to platform, but Armed with Wings 3, thank God, fixed the problem. Overall, Armed with Wings 3 is the best Armed with Wings game I have ever played so far. Armed with Wings Culmination. This game takes place between chapters 4 and 6 of Armed Wings 3. The lone warrior, having lost his power, vows to slay Vandir Lord once and for all. Chasing him through the ruins of the kingdom, fueled by his rage, he finally corners the king. I actually used to think that this is the best, cause it has the best gameplay and the best graphics. But there is one problem though. This game is too short. Only a couple of levels and one boss battle. And that's it. Literally, it took me only 20 minutes to finish this game. Which is totally fine. At least the gameplay is good, and the graphics are nice, and the boss battle is actually pretty cool. Speaking of the boss battle, let's talk about how peculiar it is. The first time I thought my keyboard was broken, cause the main character is doing things against my own will. It was until I realized you're supposed to be controlling Vandir Lord. Yes, that's right. You're supposed to be controlling Vandir Lord in this portion of the game. To be completely honest, I really thought I was controlling Lone Warrior, cause the entire game itself made me expect that I'm going to fight Vandir as Lone Warrior. But no! In the boss battle, you get to play as the boss himself, and you're supposed to fight Lone Warrior. Now that is what I call a twist. That is what I call subverting expectations. I mean, who could have seen this coming? If you lose, you earn the achievement Rebel Scum. If you do manage to win, you get the achievement Destiny, Die to the Hands of Vandir. It's like the good side was supposed to be defeated by the bad side. Overall, Culmination is really good, but it's not the best. Armed Wings 3 is, in my opinion, the best. Oh, I almost forgot to mention that there's an Armed Wings game on Steam. Unfortunately, I couldn't play this game because I really don't have that much spare change. So I apologize, I can't play this game, but judging by the positive reviews, I think this is the real best Armed Wings game. That's it for the video guys, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and see you next time.